definitely did not accidentally play the music twice there. I don't know if you guys actually heard that, but what's going on? How's everybody's Labor Day going? I'm thinking probably a lot of you guys are off for today, so hopefully you're enjoying some time with family and all that good stuff. I thought we'd come to Silver Ridge Peaks and look for Pronghorn and Mountain Goat, because I've been grinding them so hard. Just like, I shot probably 40 Mountain Goats this morning, and I didn't do Pronghorn because I wanted to just kind of wait on them, but this spot, again, by the way, has not been getting Pronghorn. I don't know why. Like, there were so many here right when they sort of moved zones around and stuff, and they're gone. What's going on, Kyla? Gonna kill some diamonds today? Dude, we're gonna try. We're out here on, I don't know if you guys see the description, Big Male Peaks. I mean, Silver Ridge Peaks. The respawns on this map have been so good. I feel like we have a good shot the amount of time I've been putting into both of those species. Labor Day? Yeesh. Should I get a snow goose or a Canada goose set up on Classic? I like the snow geese a lot. They're really fun to hunt. That's tough. I think the Canada geese have cooler rares and stuff. And they're a little bit bigger, they're easier to hit. I don't know, man. That's a really tough one to say, like, between those two. If it was between either of those and magpie geese, I'd definitely go basically anything but magpie. I don't know, which map do you like better? I think it maybe comes down to that. Killed my first doe with a bow on Saturday. Oh, nice, man. Good size one? That's actually cool. I'm looking forward to archery starting. We're still a month away, basically. Do we get that? Hit something not good. Oh, there were many in there, and we're, I guess, freezing the game for a second. I don't even know if that's going to kill him. That will. Where's Nightbot? I know I set him up. He should be here. I switched him to the YouTubes. Or did I? Maybe I only switched him. No, I definitely logged in. Into the YouTube. If he doesn't work, I'll go and redo it. Remind me in like a couple of minutes if he doesn't show up. Did I kill a pronghorn? I assume you're asking about real life? That hunt is still about a month away. That's going to be like right at the beginning of October. Going to Minnesota in mid-October for a whitetail hunt? Ooh. That should be pretty interesting. Get out there before it's negative 40 degrees. You got a piebald diamond elk? Are you the one that posted that recently? I saw that one in Super Rares in the Hunter Official. Is that the one? Maybe Nightbot decide not to worky. I can tab out and see if he wants to work here while we're going over to claim that other one. Let's see if I actually, like, did something wrong. Because you have to, at least the way I've had to do it, you have to make him part Twitch and then join YouTube. He should be joined. Let's try it again. See if he works, like, in the next couple of minutes. Sometimes it takes a while, but I unjoined and rejoined. So, hopefully. Glad you could make the stream. I'm glad you could make it, man. It should be pretty interesting. Like I said, we're going to be hitting pronghorn and mountain goat pretty hard today, so hopefully we can get something good. And of course, I mean, mule deer are going to be out. Everything's feeding. That was unfortunate. He turned right when we had that next shot lined up. What if we don't spam in chat? That is a crazy concept. Could it possibly happen? Ah. Too high. And then just the next slowed it down enough. Do we get any over here? Not so much. Okay. I really want to go to this lake, but we'll save that a minute just so, like, any late pronghorn zones, they actually get there. And we'll go down to this area. How many diamonds do I have? I think 595? Getting real close to 600. 596. What did I kill? I don't even know. It must have been maybe like one at the end of the parquet hunt that I did, where we got all the stuff for the weekly highlights. It had to be something in there. I was thinking about making like a diamonds command for chat, But then I have to update it before every stream. And if we get diamonds in the stream, then it's going to be wrong. And I feel like it's just going to cause more issues than solutions. But if there was some way of making it, like, updatable for, like, someone else, like, if the mods could update it, I guess they could. Because they could just edit the command. I don't know. We'll see. How do you get the Mosin? It is in Weapon Pack 2. Would recommend it if you like some of those smaller, like, deer species. Eating and drinking time of bighorn? They drink, I think, like 6 to 8 a.m. and then they just feed pretty much half the day after that. I don't know the exact times. There was another... I think there was another level 3 pronghorn? Yeah. That'll work. Sometimes they drink back around there, but I don't see any. Got a 480 kg Rocky Mountain elk. I've seen a couple of those posted lately as well. Lots of people are getting big male Rockies. Did he show up? Hey, he did. Figured he was just late to the party. Now, did I not just look over there? Am I losing my mind? Did I not look in the right place? We'll definitely use the tripod since we're shooting so many here. We need to chill with the hunting pressure. They should add grouse and squirrels. I think grouse would actually be a pretty good addition. They have ptarmigan in classic, and that's essentially the same. Make sure we didn't miss any thickens. Nice! I think I'm starting to figure out the lead on those like 300-meter trotting shots. It's really satisfying when they just faceplant like that. School tomorrow, yeah. That's how it be. I like that, O3. The blue for your name? I like that better than the Discord one, if I'm being honest with you. It's really a nice color. Please do a springbuck guide. I might do one eventually. They're like a kind of weird species to do a guide on because they're very all over, and hotspots for them aren't so obvious like some other animals. We'll see. Blue and rough would be cool. I actually don't know what blue grouse look like. I want the kind that are the ones that change color with the seasons. Although I guess really they should add a map that can have seasons before they do that. That's the thing that should happen. Because aren't is it snowshoe hare that change color? I think. Whichever kind of rabbit that is, aren't they ones that live in the same place as those grouse? Because that would be a really cool way to do like a seasonal map, having those differences. I have too many ideas. I like that though. I think that would be really neat. What map has the best red deer? Probably Quattro Colinas. Parquet is really good as well. Both of those are good options. Quattro, like that far northeast lake, the really big one, and a couple of other lakes just has so many red deer. It almost just makes those couple areas better than Parquet because you can grind so many. Yes, slightly O3. I like it. I mean, I don't know. Whatever you prefer, it's your logo, but I'm just saying that blue looks really, really nice. Just catches the eye. I like it. Do I have the Hunter Classic? I do. Got about 5,000 hours in that one. Ooh. That was the one we shot on the trot, right? 330 right in the heart. Not bad. My 10-year anniversary for the Hunter Classic is coming up. It should be October 20-something of this year. I want to know. Maybe somebody that has had it happen is in the chat. Maybe. If you didn't have the 10-year jacket when they came out with it, like a year and a half ago or whenever that was, if you then got to 10 years, do you get that jacket? Because I really want the 10-year jacket. We'll wear that everywhere. I wear the 7 one already. Can rabbits be piebald? No. The only rare rabbits are albino jackrabbit and then albino and melanistic European hare. They don't have a lot of rares, which is kind of sad. I feel like they could do more, at least with scrub hair. Everyone behave. Everyone be on their best behavior. Hey, All-Star. chilling at home, wishing I was online, but game's still slow. Game always be slow. Favorite animal in Call of the Wild? I always struggle to answer this question every time because, like, I have different favorites. What? Okay. Don't know why that's not blue. I have different favorites for different things. Like, my favorite animal maybe to hunt is just wolves because they're, like, unique with their AI. Favorite animal model, Pronghorn and mountain goat both. I like them both a lot. Then, like, I hunt whitetail in real life, so they're kind of my favorite, like, in that aspect. There's a bunch of different stuff, but I think if I had to pick one overall, it's probably going to be whitetail just because, like I said, I do hunt them in real life, and there's that connection. Lions cannot be piebald, that is correct. Lions can be albino, dark brown, and blonde. What's the score for a diamond red deer? I think 250, 251 point something is the requirement. Huh. That's weird. I usually get pronghorn over in that area, so at least we can sort of try to smoke 2 or 3 here. That's 3. Can we get a broadside number 4? Yes. Deleting the zone with that, but I'm not super worried. They're already in a weird spot. Now, what is that? It is like a light gray. Okay, yeah. Not an albino. Do you have a fur type favorite out of all animals? Crowned wildebeest is one of my absolute favorites. I really wish they could be male because I would grind wildebeest so hard to get a diamond crowned. It would be really unlikely. Crowned is a very rare spawn, but they just look really, really neat. Even like a good size crowned would be nice. We're gonna try to just smoke everything here. I think that's 6 here. Gotta be getting diamonds eventually if we keep doing this. Just shot a diamond piebald Roosevelt elk. You should post that in the Discord, man. I want to seize. What's the main rifle I use? Probably the M1. I talked about it in my weapon pack guide a bit. It's just the best weapon for, like, grinding animals, and you can see exactly why, like what we're doing right here. You can get those follow-up shots so fast. If you're good with, like, fighting the recoil and stuff, you can just drop 3 really quickly in one area like we did, and then even as they're running along, the gun's accurate and powerful enough to make those, like, on-the-move shots. Even if, like, if you don't hit it that well, you're fine. Like, you can still bring them down, usually if it's a 4 hit, and go recover them. It's really nice. Yeah, what gun am I using? The M1. Part of the Smoke and Barrels weapon pack, or weapon pack 4 if you want to refer to it as such. I don't know which one of those came up first, but Danny, thanks for the super chat. My brother deleted my 167 bighorn and my best mountain goat. Wait, why? Why he do that? That's not good. And Blue Rex as well. Thank you, man. Hope to see you shoot them big males today. We're definitely trying. We're going through and smoking everything out here for respawns and stuff. Is that a bear? Must be. Small. I probably should get these elk as well. I see them like so often, and then I just don't shoot them. Let's at least... I think we can squeeze that shot in there. He's one of the bigger 3s. Yeah, that works. We'll not go crazy with the 300. It's a bit overkill. I don't know why that alert's not coming up, but is Syfy the way to pronounce that? I'm not sure, but thanks for becoming a channel member, man. I'm sure that alert's going to play eventually, but while your name was on screen before I lose it and have to go scrolling through the chat, I appreciate you, man. Make sure you join the Discord, link up your YouTube to get the channel member role, and enjoy the emojis and everything in chat, man. Should I get SRP or Yukon for the 300? As useful as the 300 is, Silver Ridge Peaks is such a nice map. I'd go with it. I was going to actually shoot that, but, well, we'll get that one instead. Just didn't feel like hitting him in the intestines while he's on the trot. Pronghorn's one thing when they're going to die in 2 seconds anyway. What's the biggest diamond I've ever shot? I mean, I had 7 1000s on the old system. I've got, I believe, 5 or 6 max scores on the new system. And then, of course, like the great one, if that counts for being like above diamond, that would probably be the biggest one. Yeah, I don't know what technically would be the biggest. Got one of those rare level 6 mule deer bugs that came after the True Mule update the other day. Posted it in your Discord. I missed that. Do you know like roughly what time you posted it so I can go see it? I'm curious what the bug is. I'm actually not 100% sure what you mean if it's after the update. But the update didn't actually change like the in-game animals, so if he was on your map already, then he still would have been there. If that's maybe what you're talking about. Want to go down to this spot. Hey, what's up, McLovin? How's it going, dude? Do a live stream with Dee. I definitely want to do some kind of Call of the Wild content with him, since we did that classic hunt and had a good time, so maybe we could do a live stream or something. I have no idea what. That's a good 4. Up to 91. Newfie Dog, thanks for the super chat, man. Really appreciate the support. I don't think this many pronghorn were down here before. Do we still have them like... Oh yeah. Over on that side as well. And then this was also a zone, like over on this side. I don't see any, but they're kind of between those trees, so I'm not sure. And again, the alerts are being weird. I didn't see that one. Don't know where he came from. But Danny, thanks for becoming a channel member once again as well. Appreciate you. See far enough? Yeah. They don't know that happened. A lot of them do. Not the one I want to shoot, though. I think that's 4 with potentially deleting the zone. Did we get away with it? Nah, we deleted it. But I'm more worried about smoking the pronghorn than zones today. Make it 5. What did that say? It was really early in the morning. I was talking to some people in the Hunter Discord about it, and they said it was a bug. Really early in the morning. Yeah, I'll have to go back through, because I didn't scroll through super slowly today. I just sort of went through everything. I kind of forgot these were a thing. But yeah, it could have just been on the map for a while. It's the same bug that's existed for a while, basically, is all I want to get out. Like, it's not a new one. Did he make diamond, though, or was it a gold level 6? At this point, just gonna wipe them all out. Playing my own map? Yeah. And like I said, I don't really mind if we're deleting the zones. I usually try not to do that, but I don't have tripods set up, and I'm really just trying to get the respawns at this point. I did it with, like, the mountain goat, too. This area still has hunting pressure, and I've shot a ton of stuff since then, but I shot 7 or 8 in that area this morning. Hammy, thanks for the super chat, dude. Love your content, you're amazing, and have a good day. Well, I hope you have a good day as well, man. I appreciate you. You reposted it? Okay, cool. I will definitely make sure to check that out after the stream. When you delete a zone, is it permanently gone? The animals generally move a bit. So they may move, like, maybe their zone's going to end up here. Maybe they're going to get out of this lake. Like, it's never consistent what they do. But yeah, they'll just move their zone around. They, you know, the herd doesn't disappear or anything. I just have to re-find them. And the level that I'm grinding these things, I'm hitting all the places anyway, so not a worry. What's that, like 9 off this lake? Jared Rogers, what's going on, man? Finally built my new PC and can watch streams again. Hope all is well. Stuff's going pretty good lately, man. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Well as well. I hate when I say that. Try to not. How much monies do I have? 4.6 million. Getting close to 4.7. It's from doing stuff like this. Like, just grinding the heck out of a couple animals that I'm looking for big males of. Hey, Flipsen. An Eagle Gamer as well. What's up, guys? I see on the Discord you have sheets for the Hunter Classic. Do you have one for Call of the Wild? Yes, we do have spreadsheets for Call of the Wild. There's a bunch of different ones. There's ones like regarding diamond weights and scores, which with the new scoring system, those have been changed quite a bit. Zone times, there's ones for kind of just general information, just kind of everything all in one spreadsheet. All sorts of stuff. I think we maybe should chill. I also don't want to run all the way over there and claim that, but could shoot those ones too. They're almost done drinking, so I would like to get to go to other areas. I didn't even see that in chat. Dan Dillon, thanks for the super chat, man. Which is better, Classic or Call of the Wild? Classic's a better pure, like, hunting simulator. The hunting style is more realistic. Like, it's simply more beneficial to run in Call of the Wild than walk, whereas in Classic, you're spooking more animals than you see. So, like, just based off that, even, like, Classic's more realistic because it's slower pace, and, like, the shots you take are generally more realistic. I would say maybe the calling is actually a bit more realistic in Call of the Wild, because in Classic, the animal just kind of turns and walks on a line to you. But yeah, I mean, Classic's got, I would say, more realistic, like, weapon animations, a lot more variety with calls and different kind of hunting tactics, I guess, through that. Like, I would definitely say Classic's more realistic. Call of the Wild's got more trophy animals, it's faster paced, obviously more realistic graphics. So it kind of depends what you want. I guess I didn't necessarily answer which one's better, but sort of gave you the two different things for you to make your own choice. Yeah, I moved those, Lucky. I wanted to try them down there. Like, I really think, specifically I want it for Twitch, so highlights that get moved into videos don't have like that big alert box right above any shot when there's some kind of alert going off. But I think I like it down there. I wanted to try it out and see what people think of it. If it's no bueno, we'll move it back. Ooh. Guess that's why they call him speed goats. He got out of the way in time. 2 4s though. Oof. Not good at the game anymore. We'll have to hit that one again if we can. Which one was he? I should take care of it. And that's the other one. Ah. Well. Let's let him take a step and chill out a minute. Was that too low? Oof. Yeah, that was 300 meters. I thought that was like 220. Alright then. DJ, thanks for the super chat as well, man. Should do a new series where you do a guide for each species, best hotspots, times, and tactics, but I love your videos, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I might, like, I've sort of slowly been doing that with, like, the different animals that get their true racks. It would be a very slow process to do all those, but I may. Certain ones I'd have to really do some figuring to find out some of the best spots. Yeah, we'll see. I might do it. No caps rude. We all have the no caps rude in place. Is Nightbot telling you lies about stream times? Is that what's going on in there? I don't even know. Did we kill 4? Or only 3? I guess only 3. And then we shot that other one that may or may not actually die. We'll stop with the crazy shooting. He did die. And this other one we hit a couple of times here, so he'll be down in a minute. Insert caps here. Don't heckin' tempt it, boyo. I'll smoke you. I don't know what order things are coming up in, but I can't read it on the little new place they are, so I'm just gonna have to guess with how they came up. So Hayden, thanks for the super chat. Got a diamond buffalo with the bow. Dropped him at lung and spine. Nice. Which kind of buffalo? Cape or water buffalo? And that person, thanks as well, man. How's the hunt been? Is there anything cool? Nothing too special. A couple of shots that I was really proud of. We had a 330 meter on the trot heart shot on a Pronghorn. But yeah, nothing of note as far as trophies go. I'm interested to see once we not one that I'm really wanting to get. Once we actually get through the Pronghorn half of this, which really has only been 30 minutes, but is this the wrong one? I see no blood. Well, anyway, once we go hunt mountain goat, I'm interested to see if there's actually going to be any males, because I shot so many this morning, and I really hope they've respawned. There we go. But I hope there are some. Missouri Archery opens the 15th. I'm so pumped. So, like 8 days? Get 'em. Yeah, it was way too low. Just about missed, actually. I don't know what we did hit, but sure. Okay. 955. Let's go here. This tent's really not in a good place. Oh, that's awesome, Jared. I can't mouse over it and see. It doesn't tell me because I'm not logged in, and it's really annoying how Streamlabs logs you out. Anyway, yeah, this tent placement is less than ideal for Pronghorn in this spot, but what do you do? My most recent diamond? I think the diamond harlequin duck from yesterday's video? It must have been. I don't remember shooting anything good after that. Almost sure I didn't. I got an albino diamond water buffalo on parquet today. Did you post that in the Discord? That would be cool to see. Have I ever played Fortnite? I never once have played Fortnite. I played a good bit of PUBG when that was really popular. I liked it a lot, to be honest, but was never really that good at it. And eventually I kind of got away from it. Get bow season on Saturday? It's not fair, man. I want to go bow hunting, I gotta wait. I actually don't know when I gotta wait till, because if our Pronghorn trip ends up being when I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna miss the first maybe few days of archery. Back home, I mean. Started hunting Quattro this morning for the first time. First Grados Ibex I shot was a level 4 diamond. I actually wasn't sure if Grados can make diamond at level 4. That's kind of cool. They, I feel like, maybe more than at least the Southeasterns, like the level 4s actually look good. So it's not too bad having a diamond level 4. Is there none over here? Lame. I shot a bunch last time I did a Pronghorn run. Guess maybe they didn't want to stay. Well, alright. Let's just quickly go here then. And that's kind of the main Pronghorn lakes I want to go to. I don't know. I guess maybe we should just stay... let's switch it up. We'll go to mountain goats and then go back to Pronghorn and back to mountain goats. That way it's not super repetitive. But generally my Pronghorn drink right about here. So we gotta run down to the other side of the lake to get them to spawn. And I should move my tent, but I haven't done that. Oh, actually, I could come down from here. That's okay. Did you get to go to the PA Outdoor show last year? Nah, I don't usually go to those. I'm not a big fan of majorly crowded areas. As cool as the things that... What the heck? As cool as the things that are happening, maybe. That is not a good looking elk. Hi. No touch. Couple of, like, schmoll males? I think they're leaving, too. Have to see what the best way to do this is. Bryce, thanks for the super chat, man. Max for water buffalo. Max weight? There isn't really a max score, technically. That's actually a good 4. Max weight's 1250 kg. Max score is somewhere in the 170s, I believe. Maybe 180. Where'd he go? What? Oh, that's him there. I think he's in front of the one we're spotting. He almost has to be. Let's guess. Didn't get him that well. Did we really just hit a tree? That was lined up perfectly. Where'd he go? Well, hi. It's kind of cool. Okay. Still bears running around. Several things happened. That person with the super chat again, Fortnite equals trash. I can't say I agree or disagree because I've never played it, but it was never something I was very interested in. I guess we'll try to get one more if we can. Definitely can. And Hayden, thanks again, man. The buffalo on the map you're hunting. Okay, Plains Bison, I got you. Ote, I gotta go shoot doves. Get 'em. I haven't hunted doves in a long time. They're so good, though. Like, they are some of the best tasting birds. They're just so little. I hate hitting trees. I lost a huge blacktail to a tree. Yeah, it just... I think, like, the issue is that it's hitboxes sometimes. Like, you actually have the shot lined up, and you should be good, and you should be past the tree. But every now and then it just sort of happens where the hitbox for the tree is not where you think it is. Did we not drop the second one? Huh. I honestly have no idea. Well, anyway, it can be kind of frustrating when you should have the shot lined up and it just doesn't work. Oh, nice flips in. That should be fun. Hope you get some. That's that one, and then I think we only got 4 then, or 3. I don't know. I can't count. Mallards are the best tasting bird. I've never tasted a mallard, so I cannot confirm or deny this sentiment. We'll try this spot one more time. Have I ever eaten bison? I had a bison burger somewhere, and it was really good. I don't remember where I had that. I think I had... Oh, yeah, I know where it was. It was Antelope Island. Yeah, bison's really good. It's like a slightly upgraded beef, in my opinion. I'm not even sure how I would, like, try to describe in what way it's better, but I just think it is. We'll take those, I guess. Oh, dang, McLovin. It's a big male. I saw somebody, I think you're talking about Classic. Somebody shot a 403. It made me sad because I shot a 392 with short, whatever the tine below the Royal is, like that one there. He should have been a 400. Mallard nuggets? Where does one acquire a mallard nugget? Is that something you have to shoot the mallard and then make mallard nuggets, or is that a thing somewhere? Yes. What? Is that gonna be a cow? I don't understand. Oh goodness. Quiet water bottle. Would you like doll sheep in the game? Yeah, I think they could fit on Yukon. I really do. I really wish they were there. Like, I mean, the bighorn don't look that good. The mouflon look awesome. I think they could do doll sheep and they'd be a really cool species to go after. Nothing all that interesting over here, so let's change it to mountain goat time. And I don't know, we're gonna start here, I think, because the oldest spot that I hunted recently. Biggest elk on my new account's 353. I think my first Roosevelt ever in classic like at all was, I believe, 353. Was a guest for 4 years, bought a membership. I think I went to Settlers Creek actually. I was just running around with a tree stand, and I got an elk bugle, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna set up my tree stand and call him in. He was actually like decent. I miss that like mystery of classic. Once you figure it out, it's still a really fun game, but you kind of, some of that mysteriousness is gone. Jared, thanks again, dude. Posted some pics to the IRL picture channel of a buck I got on trail cam. Want to get your opinion on what he might score. I'm not great at scoring deer just from sight, but I can definitely try. Did you do the IRL hunting and fishing, or just IRL pictures? So I know where to look. Needs tall sheep and needs good horns? Exactly. Hello, sir. Okay. Do you have more? More friends? No? Alright. So I'm just big bad? Yep, pretty much. I don't know, Roosevelt are tough. So many that have the big frame are just like 330. It seems they're more commonly like busted up as far as like short tines go. Maybe it's just because they have so many, but I think I did get memed with that one Rocky in the stream where we got the melanistic. But I think Rockies are usually like, how do I, unbroken, I guess. They have all the right tine lengths. How old am I? I am 22 for a few more weeks. Then I'm gonna be an old male. I think I'm already an old male. Anyway, let's actually start up here because we gotta run, and it'll let them get into their zone better. Pronghorn, leghorn, I like that. That's good. Just IRL pictures. Probably should have done hunting and fishing. I mean, yeah, one of the mods might tell you to move it. I don't really mind, but yeah, if I don't see it there, I'll assume that you moved it or got asked to. Do you have any guesses when a new map will come out? I'm guessing like early next year, because Silveridge Peaks got delayed so much on console. I think that's probably going to slow down any potential new map and push it back a bit, because I think the roadmap kind of has been like every 6 months. That's a piebald one. I don't really care, but we're going to shoot it anyway. Just smoke at long range. Hayden, thanks again, dude. They should add I'm sorry, Kyla. They should add pheasant. They should. I think Hirschfelden or probably some other maps could benefit from this. 22 going on 12. I should say that the night before my birthday, unlike Twitter. How do you run while in the menus? Unfortunately, that's a PC only thing. It's just with the auto run. So, like, my hands are completely off the keyboard and mouse right now, and you can just run. It's one of the best features in both the Hunter Classic and Call the Wild is auto walk or auto run. Just like that ability to be able to like go through the menu or, you know, go through your inventory and everything and still keep your other hand on the mouse and be like looking around while you're still going forward. I just feel like it makes you more efficient as you hunt along. Suppose, talking about being efficient, it would be smart to shoot the bulls so there's respawns when I come here every time. He started running right as we shot. We must have gotten maybe even just liver or way back of one lung. But again, I mainly wanted to start here so Pronghorn can actually move into their zones. Not Pronghorn. So Mountain Goat can move into their zones, so it's fine that we're taking a little while to do this. Pronghorn's the easiest in the game to hunt. They're pretty darn easy. I mean, Axis Deer and Blackbuck are pretty easy on Parquet. Blacktail are definitely quite common on Layton. As far as like, when you say easy to hunt, if you're also considering like being able to take them down really easily. Yeah, Pronghorn are, they're up there. They're just so weak. Are they ever gonna make another Hunter game? I don't know. Maybe. You know, they started with the Hunter Classic back in 2009, I think. Went a long period when that was just their only game, so who knows? I would think there's a good chance, assuming things continue to go well for them, that they'll do another. I should have paid more attention. Oh, there we go. Cool. Me over here still without a diamond. You'll get one, man. They're out there. You get 5 guns for the rest of your life. What do you use? We are talking about real life, right? Because I feel like that's actually a major distinction. Kind of gotta figure out real life or Call of the Wild. I mean, Call of the Wild is easy, actually. Would be 307 mil, 22, 243, and probably Mosin. So real life, I guess I want my 12 gauge pump, probably my 7mm 08. Get like a 300, 338, one of those two. 22 would be, actually let's go 17 HMR, not 22. That would be fun. And my bow, because it counts. Check Discord IRL hunting photos, please. I'll check it out after the stream, man. Man. Mountain lions spooking my goats. Rude. Are any of these male? Because that's kind of my worry, that we're going to not have a single male one. Uh-oh. Maybe respawns didn't happen up there. So this is the lake that I started at, and therefore it's like the most animals have been shot since I did that this morning. Have you done, or can you make a calling tutorial? I mean, there's not much that you can do in the way of a tutorial. You can almost call as much as you want, and it's every bit as effective. Like, I guess there are some things like calling will often stop animals, so you can make a call to maybe get an animal to stop so you can take a shot at it. But yeah, I mean, you have to like actively try to spook an animal when calling, so I don't know that there's enough there to really make a guide out of. Yeah, she stalked me and figured it out. I need to add polar bears or penguins. Does anyone hunt penguins? I wouldn't hunt a penguin. If they added diamond penguins, I wouldn't shoot it. It's not true, I would, but... At least we got one. Sometimes they take... Oh, hi. What were you? Why are you hiding? No. Sometimes they take a really long time to come down out of that mountain. See, that one was a male as well. So they are still respawning. It's definitely good. That'll be 2. Don't know where you came from. You gonna do the same thing and turn broadside? Not yet? Come on. Got this. Wrong gun. Good deal. So that's 3. There's probably more that will come down out of there. But in the meantime, we'll just kind of take a stroll down to this other lake and then come back. The 32nd. Yes. Absolutely. McLovin would smoke a penguin. Not even bat an eye. Heartless. Need to get rid of those small birds that you can't actually harvest. I kind of like them. Like, it's a thing that adds some ambience when there's not a game animal there. It's also fun to just randomly smoke them. I don't know that Silver Ridge Peaks has them, though. Does it? Guess we'll shoot some mule deers while we're here. there were mountain goat down here. I didn't know they even used this lake anymore. I haven't had them here. None that are actually useful to me. But, you know, goats there anyway. And I guess I'll try to get that dilute. Yeah, we got him. So we'll get those. We'll go back up where we shot those other mountain goat, see if any more are coming down out of the mountains, and then we'll go somewhere else. How can I get better quick kill? Either use a bigger gun or go for like heart or neck. Brain shots would also work, but you're gonna lose the, what's it called, the trophy organ harvest check. Would you shoot rhinos if they added them? Like rhinos and elephants and stuff like that's a weird one because, like, when I was little I played African Safari a lot. Or African... Which one was the older one? There was African Safari and African Adventures. I think Safari was the first one and the Adventures was the later one. So I think it was African Safari. I played that a lot, and rhino was like one of the animals you could hunt. And like as far as like, you know, the gaming side of playing the Hunter Call the Wild and like the, I guess, nostalgia if there's any of that from African Safari. Like I probably would hunt them and I would still enjoy it. But then there is the other side of the coin where, you know, they're endangered and maybe that's not the best thing they should be adding to Call of the Wild. This game needs a mod workshop for more content. I think just the model of the game, probably at like just game sales, EW probably doesn't make like enough from it. So they need those DLC monies to be able to keep producing content. And if they open it up to modding, a lot of that would go away. I think that's probably why they don't. I hope, like, you know, maybe someday down the line where they no longer develop content for it, then maybe they would open it up for modding. But, you know, depends on what their plans are. PA is up north. Check a map, bro. Yeah, like northeast United States. Kinda the rack I don't like on these weird square looking boyo. So we'll run this because there's a chance we could have the weird disappearing dead animals bug. I hope the other mountain goats show up. Then we'll be good. Fine line like Polar Bear in Classic. I thought there would be more issues with Polar Bear being added to Classic. The original plan they had for them, though, was to do events, essentially, and I kind of wish that's what they had done. It was going to be like, maybe there were too many polar bears and they needed to be hunted for that reason, or like something like that is what they were going to do. But there was a lot of backlash, like, let us just hunt them, and they gave into that and just made it, you know, another game animal you could go after whenever you want. I like that idea of, like, event animals. I think maybe it's best that they're not, you know, event animals aren't in the game until you can hunt them, because that would be really frustrating to see, like, a giant rare or something and you can't even shoot it. Though in Call of the Wild, if it's on your map, guess it's not going away. How rare are piebald mallards? Not rare. What are you doing? Alright. Dare you to mess up the first diamond potential you see? Well, that would be weird. Kind of would defeat the purpose of the entire stream if I purposely messed it up. They should add more animals to Virunga. I think they should do a different Africa map. And add some of the more common stuff that you're saying. Should do a Silver Ridge Peaks money glitch video. Is there a money glitch on this map? I don't really like promoting exploits and glitches and stuff, so that's not something I would do. But I'm also not even aware of a money glitch on this map. Yeah, there you go, McLovin. allowance of 1 or 2 conservation species per 24 hours. Should maybe even be like a longer time frame. Do like per 48 hours. I don't know. People would just get around that with different ways. Wish they would add Hunter Classic on console. A lot of people want it. Oh yeah, I forgot they die when you come back into render. It's really weird. A lot of people, anyway, do want Classic on console, but the game just wasn't made for console at all, and so much would need to be changed. Don't know why I put 34. I know exactly why you put 34. Because spelling and typing are your forte. Smoked them. Do you think they should add a realism mode into the game? I really like the concept of them doing that. Certain things would have to be altered. They'd have to adopt a blood trailing system a lot more like Hunting Simulator 2, where it's pretty consistent blood. Because obviously in realism mode there's not highlighted tracks, so you can't have 50 meters between blood tracks. You're going to lose so many animals. So they'd have to alter certain things like that. But I do like the idea. I think I would enjoy the game that way. But I mean, as a business decision for them, I don't know that they get anything out of it. So, not something I would expect to see. Not Poem, thanks for the super chat. Good spot for Pronghorn. This lake down here had a ton of them today. But it's like all the lakes in this plains region. All of them can have Pronghorn. But yeah, that one in particular, there were probably, I don't know, 30 plus. We killed like 10. Was there 2? Oh, there were. Snakehead, thank you as well, man. I probably read those out of order. Real life, would you rather hunt doll sheep in Alaska or desert bighorn in Mexico? Ooh. I gotta say desert bighorn. This is gonna, like, the reasoning is gonna be a little bit weird. But if you guys know who Cameron Haynes is, he's like a fairly popular hunter, and he just like, he does these crazy long races, like hundreds of miles, and he runs like a marathon a day training for them. He had a friend that I'm pretty sure he was doll sheep hunting, and he like just took one wrong step and he ended up dying like on that hunt. So probably I don't want to do that. As much as I'd like to hunt doll sheep, I would like to come back with a dead doll sheep and not a dead me. So we'll go with the bighorn. Why is Didi not posting? I think he is away for like a couple of days. I don't know. We'd like to see some new weapon packs. I really wish they would do what Hunting Sim 2 did with the weapons and just like give us a base weapon model that we can choose the caliber for. I really like that idea. It's just, you know, Classic, or rather Call of the Wild doesn't have the issue as much. Dang it. I just realized that's one away from a diamond level 4. Anyway, Call of the Wild, most of the guns do look good. But let's just take Classic because it's a really easy example. One of the best guns in Hunter Classic was the 7mm Bullpup. It was really good for like drives and stuff because you could kill a lot of animals quickly. It was a bolt action with one of the fastest fire rates in the game. But it was absurdly ugly. It looked so bad. If you could kind of fix that by just choosing that caliber and a different base model for the weapon, that would actually be nice. So I think they should do something like that. I don't know if they will, but I'd love if they went that route. Can we? I don't think we can swing. I think we're best getting these two. I'm surprised we even got that. And then a lot of times, mountain goat do this slow turning around kind of thing. So he'll probably go broadside and stand still for us. Or get stuck. Anytime now, there you go. Okay, what did I miss? Joey Small, thanks for the super chat, man. Best places to find red deer on Hirsch? I'm really not good with red deer there. I just did a video on Hirschfeld, and if you watch that, you can see one of the spots that I was actually finding a decent amount of them. But it's kind of like north west? No, northeast. There's a bunch in the northwest as well, but northeast is the area that I was finding like a lot of red deer. Their hit animations are so cool, the way they kick. I really like it. And do we get the other one? Hunting pressure is not going to tell me. I think so. Yeah. And we'll try to get one or two more if they slow down here. Best gun for a Gemsbuck? I'd go 300. They're class 8. You can go really big on them. Wonder if we hit him high? I think we're okay. Alright, so I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 to claim. We're gonna need this. I don't know which order those came up in, sorry. Not Poem, thanks again. Pronghorn drink time is 8 to 10. It's a pretty short drink time, but it's actually long on this map. And somebody. Have I seen Tim Wells' bow hunting videos? Would be cool to have spears in the game like his. It would be an interesting thing. Yeah, I've seen a good bit of his stuff. The one video of him where he accidentally speared himself, like, I think he fell out of the tree and the spear fell through his leg. That seriously could have killed him. He's so lucky. I don't know if you've seen that, but that one was crazy. How many animals have I scared off? It's got to be well over 2 million. We can look. Let's take a look at that. Oh. Ready to pounce. Okay, it's going to be... yeah, almost 3 million. Now, a lot of that is from using a four-wheeler because every animal in render gets spooked. But, yeah, I'm sure a ton is just from different shots going off and stuff. My luck with Pronghorn is trash. I think I've had pretty average luck. I really haven't tried super hard to grind for them, and I've only just recently kind of started on that. But, we'll kind of see what my luck's like now that I'm actually grinding. That was nice of her to just... oh, wait, I thought that was a female. Well, that was nice of him to just turn his head and let me shoot the other one, but I guess I'd like to get him too. It's a good thing I had to reload when he was standing still. I think he'll do it again. Or maybe he'll even just stop and go nervous for us. But because we have so little pressure from the rest of this, if he doesn't hide behind stuff... we'll just get him as well. And there should have been two, like, right here, I thought. Did I miss them? Oscar Jones, thanks for the super chat. My lodge was deleted in the Great Ones update. A lot of people have had lodge issues, and I don't really know, like, that there's a fix for it, unfortunately. I hope they eventually come up with something, because that's really not good. And, Darth Hamburglar, thank you as well, man. I like your name. Favorite map, and what species would you like to see added in the future? I think Layton's my favorite map, like, all things considered. It's gotta be my favorite. I really like antlered species, and it's just the map that has the most of them. Animal I'd like to see added in the future, Coos deer. They're probably my number one right now. And then, like, on a map like that, you could do Desert Bighorn and those sort of things. Please tell me how to get better at the game. I mean, mostly it's time put in. I think the thing that maybe would make the biggest difference is just kind of like learning places to hunt animals, like, and what times to do so. Because a lot of people ask me, like, how I find so many animals, and it's not that I'm doing anything other than just, like, hunting areas where animals are active for the particular time in the game that I'm in. And, wow, that's interesting. But that just allows you to see kind of the most animals possible in as short a period of time as possible. Joey, thanks again, dude. recommended red deer map then and location, I would go to Quattro Colinas, one away, and hit that northeast lake, the really big one, and a lot of the lakes like on that east side and even just the northern lakes as well. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Ooh. Probably couldn't do that again if I tried. I can't hit anything with these iron sights, so the word probably in that sentence was not likely. Necessary. I don't know what I'm saying. Was not likely. That made no sense. Killed a diamond Rocky Mountain elk and forgot to taxidermy it. I think I've only done that with a water buffalo, but I have done it, and it's big unfortunate. You never want to get something that you're after and then forget to taxidermy it, but it happens. Anything interesting? Not really. Tons of animals, and we just shot a mountain goat that was one away from diamond, but no super big males. My favorite animal that I've killed in the game? I mean, the great one's number one because I worked for, 45 days and so many hours to get it. A lot of people have worked a lot longer for theirs, by the way. Not to sound like I think that I worked the hardest for one. But, yeah. That and then, like, my piebald diamond whitetail and those kind of things. Best way to get money? I would say goose hunting. I've got a goose hunting guide video if you want to check that out. We're going to go, I guess, back to Pronghorn for a little while. Try to keep things interesting. We honestly might not even see any pronghorn this time, but I want to at least go like these areas that we didn't get to and see what's going on down there. Snow leopards? I don't think you can hunt those anywhere. Where do I get my music from? That is from Epidemic Sound. A lot of people really like it, and it's kind of unfortunate because Epidemic Sound got a huge overhaul, and the names of the songs that are downloaded onto my PC are called Happy Folk Guitar, numbers 1 through 18. I've got a bunch of them. The overhaul thing with their website, all the songs have proper titles, basically, and I don't know what they're called. I cannot find the ones, so I guess if I ever get a new PC, I have to transfer these ones over, because I really like them. They're just super chill, background music for a hunting game that's relatively chill. Did you see the video on the Call of the Wild Reddit of the mountain goat that jumped off a cliff after getting shot? I don't think I did. Any classic streams or videos coming soon? I'm hoping Wednesday night can be a classic stream again. I don't even... Let's see what this is. I don't even remember why, but last Wednesday was a Call of the Wild thing. I think it was because I was just grinding classic really hard and I needed a break. Or... I don't remember why. I wanted to do classic and I didn't. I can't even remember why it was. Did you go to lookouts to uncover the whole map? Yeah, that's what I do first. I hunt my way through all the lookouts and then go from there. I can only imagine, Rusty. He's understandable. Where he be? The heck? He went that way. Oh. Wait a minute. Maybe these tracks were just now, but still kind of oldish? I also changed the time. That's probably why we can't see him. He might not actually be right here for us. Joey, thanks again. One last question. If you had to say the most satisfying animals to hunt and get diamonds besides the great one, what would you recommend? Most satisfying animals to hunt and get diamonds. Rocky Mountain elk look really good, so I'd say they're pretty high on that list. Cape buffalo have been one of my favorite, and they're actually not difficult to get diamonds. And one of the more satisfying things in the game in my mind is heart-shotting a Cape Buffalo, especially at decent range, and just watching them drop. So, yeah, maybe them. Might recommend them. They're on a cool map as well. See, this is a dark red, and I'd like to get it, but I don't think, due to the time change, that he's going to be right here like I had hoped. So we'll try to get this. That was a bit too far forward. Let's see if it slows down. Hit it again, but I don't think good. Well then. That's alright. Just kind of killing time until Pronghorn can move in. Although I gotta actually run really far, so that wasn't necessary. Oops. Kind of forgot. I need a tent like right here. Maybe I'll bring one. That's a good idea. Dark Raptor, thanks for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. I heard about that, TJB. I might do it. I don't really want it in my lodge necessarily, but might do it. Favorite lake for mountain goat? Probably this one. It's kind of like top middle of burnt rock. There's tons of them there. We were just there. It's the one that we just hunted, and you could see how many were there. What am I doing? Help! Okay, we're gonna drop the Mosin because we don't need it. We're gonna drop probably all these and 10. Just so I can actually stop hating this little run. We'll put it like somewhere in that area. I shot a level 5 Rocky Mountain Elk and it was 0.1 off diamond. I just saw in Zaggy's video like 2-3 days ago he shot one that was 0.3 off. That's a major sad when they get that high a score and you're that close. Heart shots are so satisfying. They are, like, when you know you hit that really small target, especially on a bigger animal like a moose or a buffalo. It's just such a satisfying feeling, like watching them drop, even maybe if you're using a smaller weapon. Is light brown mountain goat rare, just uncommon? Just uncommon. They have just albino and melanistic as actual rares. Kyla's just doing what she can. Leave her alone. She's trying. What's the new best plains bison spot? You know, this area is loaded with them, and I think I got my max score diamond like somewhere in between these lakes, kind of further away. But I don't even like hunt them in their zones. I just see them. They're huge, so they're not hard to see. And yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I can tell you the best spot because I never hunt them like in their drink times. I just see them. But I would go to the plains. I mean, they are plains bison, so generally, you know, this half of the plains. What animal do I hate most? That's a good one. I like that question. It used to be roe deer, but they actually look good with their true racks. I can't wait till they get fixed. Like, that's a small plaque filling animal that I would really go after. And you can do it on Quattro, so you could be working on red deer, you could be working on wolves, you know. I'm looking for rabbits as well. So, like, I really want them to fix that. But yeah, before they got their true racks, the stupid little squeakers was fine without them existing. Like, if I treat that question with what animal could I live without being in the game, or could they get rid of and I'd be happy they get rid of? I'm gonna say axis deer because they look really stupid, like how tiny they are. If they fix that, like the mule deer got a model update. If axis deer get one, I think they're gonna be closer to like one of my favorites than one of my least favorites. But right now they just look ridiculous. They're these little like dwarf deer with tiny antlers. Because axis deer get massive. Like if you put a diamond axis deer next to, say, a diamond whitetail, the whitetail's antlers are bigger, and that's just not how it should be. How's albino mountain goat different from a white? The most obvious thing, if you're looking at a mountain goat and you're wondering if it's a white fur type or albino, look at the feet. The feet will be pink. The eyes and nose would be as well. But the feet are like the largest part that's a different colors. You can see that the most easily. But I believe they're like a... McLovin shot one, I don't know if he's still here, but they're almost like a blinding white compared to the white fur type. It's really difficult to explain, but they are quite different actually. Maxim, thanks for the super chat. I need money, can you help? I would recommend trying goose hunting if you have enough money or already have a goose set up. Or if not, depending on like what guns you have, just go for whatever animal you can kill with whatever weapons you have and get a bunch of them. Like, I've probably just between mountain goats and pronghorn today, because I did it before the stream and now we've been doing it for an hour on stream. I've probably shot like 75 of them. And if you figure they're worth even 800 apiece, you know, that's a lot more monies than I can figure, 50,000 or so. You can make a lot of money quickly just by hunting everything. But yeah, geese is a whole nother level of speedy cash earning. Is an 8-point roe deer rare? Kinda rare. It's the biggest map. Chase's Life Silver Ridge Peaks is the biggest by a bit, so it's probably more populated, but only because there's more room for animals. McLovin's in here, delivering the clutch explanations of his albino goots. Porter, thanks, man. Thanks for the super chat. Love the content. Keep it up. I'll definitely do my best. I appreciate you, dude. Do I have a diamond musk deer in my lodge? I don't, and it's a tragedy. I've been trying to get one. Medved has been a map I've been on a fair amount. I've been grinding them, brown bear, and lynx. It's just, none of those are very fun to make videos on, unfortunately. I tried streaming it on Twitch recently, and it was decent. But, you know, lynx are at night. Brown bear and musk deer, I actually do a lot of that at night just to gain time, because Medved's is bright enough at night because of the snow that hunting at night doesn't bother me nearly like other maps do. Where were you at? I guess I didn't really look. What are you doing? That's so weird. I don't know that I've seen that bug where they do that. Well, anyway, let's try to get our pronghorn. Might have been good, might have been too high. He hasn't come out of there yet. Oh yeah, we got him. Good deal. Got my first diamond mountain lion 2 days ago. Nice, man. Any kind of interesting fur type on him? There's more over there. Did I see... Oh yeah, there's a 4 there. I thought I might have seen like 5 come up. Maybe it was just the 2 though. It's the issue when you're just spotting over everything and really not looking. Stop. Stop. That's not what I mean by stopping. Dead. That's gonna be tough. We can try, but I'm not tracking that. Actually hit him. I was trying to get through his neck, which is just a tough ask at that range. They have so much time to move. Maxim, thanks again. How much is it to play with you? I've been a fan ever since you did real life hunting. That's not something that I would like. I don't want to set that precedent of people having to like pay to play with me or something. That's just asking for not good things. So I mean, I'm in multiplayer fairly often. You know, I don't really do organized hunts or whatever because it's a lobby that maxes at 8 people. So, you know, there's 178,000 whatever subscribers and 7 people that get in. Like, everybody just gets left out, essentially. So that's sort of why I don't do it. But yeah, I don't want to start a... I don't want to put a price on that because that's just asking for all kinds of not good things. That's kind of cool, McLovin. Seems neato. What species do I still need diamonds of? As far as in the trophy lodge, I'm trying to get a diamond of everything in that new lodge. I'm missing moose, musk deer, brown bear, puma actually, and what's the other one? What is it? I wrote them all down, and now I forget. There's 5. What do I not have? I don't know. It's something. I can't remember. Well, anyway, those. But as far as like having every diamond in the game, I am caught up for that. I really want to remember what that is, and I cannot, for the life of me, remember the 5th one. Moose, musk deer, brown bear. Those 3 are all on Medved. Puma. And I guess I could look through the species in the codex. That's really going to bother me until I figure it out. Oh, red fox. That's what it is. I have a... Can I please get the waypoint to work? I have a melanistic one, and I shot a legendary troll like last week. That's it. Get a turkey mid-flight with a bow? See, that's a weird one because they're so unpredictable with how they fly. Like, trying to set that up just to have the opportunity would be difficult. I don't know, maybe. I think I'd like to just have the bow on me when I run around Silver Ridge Peaks, and the occasional times turkeys fly close. Definitely, be ready to do it then. How can you see what fur type an animal is? Before you shoot it, there's no way to see it in the spotting. You can see it if you have disturbed veg to the tracks. Maybe that's what you're asking, actually. If you like how to get the disturbed vegetation stuff. You need in your skills, track knowledge level 3 and disturbed vegetation up here in tier 4 of your skills. And that'll get you the fur type tracks with that disturbed veg. I bet that's what you meant. Small male. What time do lions drink? They drink from 12 to 1500. It's actually a nice drink time because Virunga was a little bit dead other than Jackal during that time, and they kind of filled in that slot. Which animal would you like to see them make a great one for next? I think mule deer or either elk would be really cool. Like, imagine just like a super massive, non-typical, crazy elk. I would grind, it doesn't matter which elk species it is, I would grind those so hard. I'd really, really want to get one. I'd say that's top of my list. Other ones can wait, as far as I'm concerned. What do you think of an all-waterfowl map? I actually don't think that's a bad idea. I think a map that is specifically meant for waterfowl and actually lends itself to good waterfowl hunting, unlike kind of the way that mallards and even geese and stuff work as is. I think that would be something a lot of people would like. There's a lot of people that want the waterfowl fix in this game, and a lot of people that want more waterfowl and different species and all that. I think that's something they ought to do. Probably not approaching these lakes from the best angles, but that's fine. I haven't seen Pronghorn do that, though. That's the thing the mountain goats do. Maybe it's just one that I've never noticed. That's a max weight one, so we'll definitely try to get him for respawns, because we're going that way anyway. Oh. I saw, like, the bottom of this white tree, and I thought there was a white pronghorn, but it was that doe that I was getting the spotting, like, spot animal prompt on. So, can we squeeze a shot in through there? That'll work. And Mr. Big Male. Actually got him pretty good. Cool. Love to see a great one red deer. I just can't even imagine what they're gonna do. Like, the big rack diamonds already are insane. They're huge. Did we claim 2 here? Where's the other one? We dropped them both. Oh, okay. Was lost. Am I going to try Generation Zero? I just don't have any interest in it. I saw it, like, it looked kind of cool, but it's not my kind of thing. I don't know how you guys were hiding up there, but more shoots to be taken. Maybe we should reload first. Good spot for geese. I actually show off my 3 favorite spots in my goose guide video, and I kill diamonds in all 3. So, or have killed diamonds in all 3. So you can maybe check that out. Because I'm not on the map, I'm gonna have a really hard time trying to do it, you know, here on stream. Another dilute as well. Huh. Do we want to get a dilute and a pronghorn? I don't know. We're gonna get the 4 and then see where the recoil takes us and shoot whatever's there, I guess. Did we hit him well? No, he's hit kind of bad. Maybe that'll get him. That's gonna just destroy zones here as well, but that's fine. Just died from Cape. That's common cause of death in Call of the Wild. Death via Cape beef. Where are we at on time? Pushing it. We might be able to get to the 2 spots I wanted to get to. Next great one will be a rabbit. Imagine a rabbit as big as a bear. They just like... They start out the size of a normal rabbit, but when you get close, they just become the size of a bear and charge you and kill you before you're even ready for it. I don't want Call of the Wild to become a jump scare game, but that would be kind of hilarious. Shoots today 1200 kg plains bison. Nice, man. Max weight boyo. There was a gray? The dilute mule deer? Or... What? I missed something. Try to get the variation for the 6.5 Quattro side missions. I really should, because I enjoyed using that 6.5 so much here on Silver Ridge Peaks. I stopped doing it, just because, like, you know, I'm trying to grind for stuff, and it's simply not as good as the M1 for that. But it's such a fun gun to hunt with. I may do that. What does it even look like? I can't remember. Is it good enough looking that I'd want to go get it and use it? Follow-up question. Where is that 3rd one that we shot? I know we hit him and he ran, but I think we got him. Oh. Guess he ran that way. Just died to water buffaloes. Kyla knows all about that. She can tell you the best treatments. Have no ink? But I got this map yesterday. No ink? I know that's not what you meant, but I'm trying to figure out what you did mean. And I'm not coming up with anything. Oh, I wanted to go here too, though. Might have to change the time. Maybe we can be lucky and get through these places fast. I'm not really gonna... Should check. Since I did shoot some here, I should look. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna go here, but we should. Hillbilly Idiot, thanks for the super chat, man. Still like your name, much appreciated. What is the benefit of the 6.5? The biggest thing is, I believe it's flatter shooting than other rifles in the game. Like, for long range, it seems to be a little flatter shooting than others. Now, I hadn't tested it. It's just purely going off feel and, like, what I would expect if I was using any other rifle that I usually would carry. But it seemed like you didn't have to aim as high to hit, like, 400 meters away. Where'd he go? It's 1 level 3, and I don't want to have to run that far. So maybe we actually ignore that, get to this other lake, and then check the last spot I wanted to go to. Seems like a good plan. Great one, Grey Wolf or other wolves, forgot the name. Iberian wolves? Yeah, because I think they could make like a bigger wolf model, and then do like some kind of unique skin. You know, sort of like they did for the Iberian wolf mission animals like the Sombra, Ogro, and Phantasma. Like, great ones that always have a unique skin. Maybe if they did several of them. I think that's a cool idea. Like, it seems like that could work. Maxim, thanks again, man. Best loadout for Silver Ridge Peaks. Honestly, if you run 7 mil and 22, you're fine. You can cover everything. But I usually go 300, 7 mil, and 22. Or 300 M1 and 22 if you're really trying to do grinding like I'm doing today. But yeah, you don't need like a medium small game weapon. That's a melanistic female, isn't it? Not one that I'm super worried about keeping. I believe I have one of those already just saved in case they ever do a female plain spice multi-mount, but that is one. Okay, so plan is we're actually going to get further from them. We're going to shoot the Pronghorn first, and then we'll go back for her. Because I'm not super worried about the bison. Milan? I'm not sure how to say your name. Go with Milan the Hunter. I'm not sure. And Ethan, thanks for the super chats, guys. Is much appreciated. You know, we can maybe even... Did I see another pronghorn over here? I did. It's a very small male, though. And it won't let me spot him. Anyway. Can use this. Just save on hunting pressure while we're at it. Did you miss anything? Nothing special. We do have a melanistic female plains bison out here that we're going to get. But I want to get this guy first. Got that. And I think that's her right there. They're feeding, but I believe bison lift their heads more often than other animals when they feed. Or walk. Should have got her. Yeah. That'll bring her down. Just wondering what he was doing. Guess just hanging around a little bit longer. Yeah, I know who Scarecrow is. Scarecrow is a big male slayer of all types. Chase, thanks for the super chat, man. Giant Alaskan Bull Moose Great One? Yeah. I'd like to see what they do for Great One Moose as well. They're another one where the diamonds already just get so big. Like, a Great One has to be absurd. How far is that? Oh, it's only 250. I thought that was like 380 or so. I don't know why. I just, for some reason, assumed. You know what happens when you assume, though. How do you kill so many diamonds? First and foremost, a lot of hours. Usually anywhere from 35 to 60 hours a week. So, you know, eventually when you play that long, the odds are bound to be in your favor. But the other side of it would be, you know, I just try to hunt areas where animals are active and hunt the hotspots, I guess. Is noise level different? Is noise level of what different? I'm not sure what you're asking. Yo, no understando. Maxim, thanks again, dude. I have a 308 maybe? And a 22 LR and a double barrel. Trying to maybe you meant trying to figure out what the 306 thing. Oh, 30-06 is probably what you meant. Yeah, that's a good option. I got you now. Great One water buffalo would look sick. They'd have to look like they do in Classic. Like, they're basically diamonds from Call of the Wild, but their horns almost touch. They're so long, and they're like 5 times thicker. They look insane. Probably overly insane, but it's kind of cool. Blood is there. We're gonna be late getting down to the other spot. Do I even have... Yeah, that zones are over, so we'll change the time and get down there. What kind of bison herd is that, Paul? That's crazy. It's a lot of rare boyos. I guess we'll save this. It's cool to see, but I don't have... Oh, hold on. How do you even do this? I've never had to do this. I don't know why. That's got to be an accident. Get rid of that one. Never once have I done that. Anyway, we'll just go down from our new tent. And that's going to give the pronghorn time to move back in since we're changing the time quickly. 282, that is a beefy boy indeed. The thickest, beefiest male I've ever seen. Yeah. Just a water buffalo with 20-meter horns. Yeah, they like it can't even go. It can't even go anywhere. Like it gets stuck between trees this far apart. Basically just stands there and exists. Snakehead, another map with whitetail or fallow deer. I think another map with either one is a good idea. You know, whitetail are probably one of, if not the most hunted species in Call of the Wild. And fallow deer, they're really, really cool. I like them a lot, but Hirschfelden's just... It's not good, man. It's just not good. How many animals can be fabled? Right now it's just whitetail. Eventually there will be others. That's kind of a new thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks again for the super chat, first of all. The goose hunt I skipped work to go on, we got 125, and it was filmed most amazing hunt I've ever been on, and it was sponsored by... Is Cartel the way that's pronounced? Custom Calls? Or Cartel, maybe? That sounds really cool, man. Holy, it's G-Man. What's up, dude? Have you, gotten down from your high of having a chili dog at lunch? Probably not. Can you give me your best turkey spot? I mean, I would say just, like, the plains down here, but also... They drink a lot up here at the Sun Sisters Lake. And... I see a lot up here in Settler's End, actually. Braden, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate the support. That means a lot, dude. Oof. Kylan just putting her foot down. Dang, dude. Get smoked. I is back. Miss G eating a burrito. Is that what G's stream was? Was like cooking with G? There he is. David Blanton. Let's get up and around here a little bit so we don't spook that, because I bet that's just him going down into the drink zone we're going to hunt anyway. Where can I get the score estimates for Virunga? Score estimates? I'm not sure what you're asking. I mean, we have spreadsheets in the Discord which might have the information you're looking for. Probably the best thing I can tell you. What do you think about a 308? I mean, Classic has one, so why not? I think a 308 would be good. Just pause the stream to shoot my first diamond bison? Nice, man. Maybe a diamond bison's gonna be snorting at us here shortly. That's a heck of a stream, G-Man. I like it. The best spot to bow hunt any species? Let me really think about this for a second. So you just want the best spot to just bow hunt something, I think. Trying to think of like a super highway sort of thing on Lakes. Snakehead, thanks again, man. Also, like the red deer, fallow deer can be hunted in different parts of the world. Yeah, exactly. I think that could be, you know, something that works in EW's favor as far as developing a map with them. Could definitely work. Anyway, bow hunting. I mean, probably High Lake has the most, like, species in Layton, and you can call these different animals in. That's tough, because I don't know, the best spot to just sort of bow hunt. Almost said that backwards, that would have been good. Yeah, I'd give High Lake a shot. How did you get the weapon variant for the 300? It's just one of the ones that comes with the Yukon DLC. It's not a unique one. Is there anything actually interesting happening here? Almost always there's a 4, but I guess since we gotta go down and around, we basically gotta go through there. Let's get that one. He heard it. There's one somewhere else, but don't know where he went. Then here's the issue. If we shoot one of these and it falls in the water, we're not gonna be able to claim it. And for some reason, they're trying to leave. Let's try to get that one. As long as he doesn't fall in the water. Oh, there is a 4. Cool. Maybe. As long as he goes up the hill and doesn't run in the water. I think we'll just be happy with that, so we don't have to go swimming. Where can I get the score estimate? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I would join the Discord, man, and check the spreadsheets. I'm not sure what you're asking me. I think you're maybe asking about, like, the requirements for diamond and stuff. And yeah, those would be in the spreadsheets in the Discord. What's the fastest way to make money in Classic? Missions, for sure. When you're starting out and you don't own a lot of the weapons, I would say the best thing to do is do all the missions in, say, the Whitetail mission pack until it requires a weapon that you don't own or something. And then go to the Mule Deer pack and do the same thing, and then another pack. And eventually you'll earn enough GM to purchase some of those weapons you need. And if you do enough of those missions, you'll actually get it to where, like, you need the same weapon for multiple missions, and maybe that's what you want to buy first. But yeah, missions by far is the best. Joey, thanks again, dude. Earlier late drink zone for red deer and where on Quattro? I would 100% do the early zone. It's just more daylight hours to hunt them. And the northeast lake on Quattro, it's like the biggest lake on the entire map, basically. Hey, Scarecrow. What's going on, man? Can finally make a stream again? Don't tell me you shot a melanistic female bison. I know you're copying me. If you did, though, that would be creepy. It's like the same day or the next day we kill the same stuff. So many people are posting diamonds that are max weight. I know. It's crazy. Such a good feeling resetting from level 60. It's fun to have that, like, starting over and needing to do everything kind of feeling again. And just, like, everything's fresh. I like it. Moist Surprise. That's a good name. Thanks for the super chat, man. Opinion on Blacktail Great One, and keep up the, keep it up. Love the vids. I'll definitely do my best, dude. I think what they should do for a Blacktail Great One is, like, a hybrid with a mule deer. They call them, oh goodness, leg something or something leg. What is it? I can't remember. I just saw that Pronghorn do a cannonball, by the way. Well, anyway. Yeah, a blacktail mule deer hybrid, so you can really get some size out of it. I think that's the way to go. I didn't know mule deer came down here. It's like you knew I was talking about him. We are going to get absolutely memed here if we're not careful. Let's just go in, medkits ablazing. We'll be fine. I can't believe we just got through there without getting touched. Spoke too soon. Okay, it's pretty much just mountain goat drink time, so let's just go for it. Except I went to the wrong place because we already went here. How do you not get tired of the game with all the game time? I think it's just that I try to do different stuff all the time. Like, I try to, you know, focus on different animals. I try to focus on hunting with different weapons, different tactics, whether it's like grinding like we're kind of doing for today's stream, or, you know, more multiplayer based. Like, there's just a lot of different stuff you can do to keep it interesting and fresh. And I don't know, eventually maybe I will run out of unique ways of hunting and I'll get bored. But for the moment, that's not really an issue. I mean, I get bored with different things, maybe even on the daily or like, you know, several times a week or whatever, but I just change it up and do something different. And then I'm good. Hi. I think the second one we actually caught in the skull, unfortunately. And then he slowed down and didn't catch that one in the lungs either. Really? His timing is really good to avoid my bullets. Literally turned. Just keep him spotted and we'll know where to go claim him at. Okay. I think he actually left our render there, but that's fine. Bench leg? Yes, thank you. That's the one. You know how many times I've seen this guy and not shot him? We're gonna do that. Get him for a respawn, because I see him and I always think he's a mountain goat because he's a light gray. Let's just get that taken care of. Hey, look. That's not the elk color that I wanted because we got rid of all those. Mr. Elk. Turn around. It turned, like, I swear. He's the ninja. Oi! Not a hard shot. Lung shot, though. I should probably go claim those first. Because I'm going to forget where they are. And then we'll come back down and get the other ones. Can I pick this up? Nope. Never. First diamond 2 days ago, I'm hooked. That's good to hear, man. That first diamond can be enough to really, like, change your entire perspective on the game, I feel. Do you know which bullseye I should use with the hawk edge? I'm having trouble with the 5-pin. Really, the different sight pins are not that useful on the 3 and 5-pin sight. What I would recommend doing is going with the single pin. But if you do want to use the 5-pin or the 3-pin, it's just the middle pin is your 0 range. And it's really kind of lame, but it's what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that we were trying to get that elk as well, like we had to go get it. It's just a good thing he happens to be dead right here. Ooh. I think that's at least a 4. As it gets pushed around to max 4. One more bonus kill while we're up here. Too far left. We had the height right, so that's good. They kind of have small hearts, the Rocky Mountain elk, so decent. We had the height lined up. Scarecrow, thanks for the super chat. This time he copied me, got my male female 9 or 10 days ago. Oof. I gotta get back ahead. Was it on stream though? It's the real question. Mick's got the best Aussie map already figured out. Just gotta get in there as the dev and you'll be providing all the contents. I just saw your albino moose video and I'm hooked. Good show. Oh, thanks, man. Glad you enjoyed that. That was a cool one. Back when so little was known about diamonds and stuff, to find that was pretty special. just got the new map on console, and my very first animal was a level 4 diamond pronghorn. Nice, dude. There are a lot of those on the new map. Pronghorn, bighorn, mountain goat, even the Rocky Mountain elk, all can be diamond below max level. Hello. Goodbye. It was indeed? Well, alright then. Guess I am completely copying you. Go figure. That's another really close to diamond 4, by the way. 2 in this little run through. Hello. Ooh, that's a big one. Let's get him. If we can. If we can aim the gun, maybe. Maybe let's not get him. There we go. Just wait till he lands, and then still struggle to hit him. Best gun for turkey hunting? Sadly, the 22. I wish somehow it was more rewarding to hunt them with the shotgun, but it really isn't. I wonder if we can do this. Yeah, we're good. All those are gonna spook, but that's fine. There were some right there. That guy was really slow. We could have shot 3. They just... Mountain goat, they sort of buckle and run off really quickly. So I try to not take too many shots at them. It always happens. It just does. I don't know why. Your dad just found a random chicken in the woods? I guess it must have been somebody's that escaped. That is interesting. I should have paid more attention. The turkey must have been like there. Or not. I mean, I shot him out of that tower. Or did I? No, I didn't. I just saw him flying by. Okay, good. Was gonna lose him. I couldn't remember where he was. Have I been turkey hunting in real life? I have. I'm not very good with calling them in, unfortunately, but I've gotten a couple. Mr. Beast fan, first time making it on a stream. I'm glad you can make it, dude. This has been a stream full of shooting stuff. We'll shoot even another stuff. Hopefully it doesn't go too far, because it'll make it easy to claim everything if they're all near each other. I think we just have the one here, and then those 3. And the last lake that we haven't hunted for mountain goat today is going to be this one, and that'll pretty much get us to the 2-hour mark, so kind of everything lined up right. Do I have a max weight bison? I do, actually. I think 2 of them. One, yeah, one that was 992, I think, on the old system, and one that was max score on the new system. Kyle has just had it. It's over. Hate to ask, but what bow should I use? I would go with the Hawk Edge. It's just, in my opinion, it's the best one. You really can't go wrong. Like, all of them are good, but yeah, the Hawk Edge seems to be maybe the best. Can there be albino turkey and mountain goat? There are albinos of both. You know, this guy's actually slightly heavier than our one that was 1 away. This guy's 3 away. So close. I didn't see that in my alerts. No love. Thanks for the super chat. How do you take your scope off by not going into the inventory? On PC, it's middle mouse click, so you can do it really quickly. On console, I think you have to hit up on the D-pad twice, and then A on Xbox, X on PS4. Whatever the bottom middle button is. Did we get any diamonds this stream? No diamonds. We had a melanistic female plains bison, and I think that was the only super interesting animal. A mountain goat that was 1 away, a couple of pronghorn that were good. Stuff like that. You got max score and max weight? Yeah, that's what my second one was. I've seen a decent amount of max weight plain bison, actually. It seems like they're, for some reason, more common to spawn like that. What was the last diamond? Somebody asked what my last diamond on stream was, and I said it was... Well, somebody asked, like, during the stream what my last diamond was. And I believe it was a 7.4 Harlequin duck in yesterday's video. I scare more things than I'm able to kill. I mean, technically, so do I. Like, I have, like, 3 million scared animals. But a lot of that, again, is from, like, taking the ATV places and stuff. Oh, thanks, Milky Animations. Is an interesting name as well, I like it. Is leucistic bison rare? I think they're the most common rare bison, but they're absolutely a rare. Down on the D-pad? Is it? I was sure it was up. Because up's like managed sites or whatever. Again with the good size 4s. It's good to see a lot of them. I'm hoping some of what we get today leads to big male respawns. Is that one of the ones from the high-tech pack? Scarecrow? Almost has to be. That looks good. 107, it may be a diamond. It may very well be. I've never had a diamond level 4. You do need 107.6 for them to actually make it, so we'll be sure to make a decent shot on him. Or, I should say be sure to try, because things happen. Where did he get to? That's him. So right now he's about 200. He should be slowing down pretty soon. Getting probably closer to 240, 250. Something like that. We have to aim pretty high, if we can even still see him. Nervous and drinking. What? Tell me he's just going to start drinking right there? Yep. I've never seen that before. I have never seen them just run and straight away go into their zone. We'll get in here a little bit closer so we can see the rest of them. And then we'll just get a shot. I'd like to stay... We're already about too close. I think we'll just go for it from here, because I don't want to spook those other ones. He's far from a guaranteed diamond. Like I said, you need a high 107, really. So I'm willing to risk a bit of a range shot. Definitely got him. Some of these guys didn't hear it. Maybe all of them didn't. Okay, see if we can do those two. Not a bad deal. Some over here. I think... Oh, these are usually all females. There's one male. We'll get him then. Surprised my phone hasn't died. It's hanging in there. Trying to survive the 2 hours. Was that not a long shot? Yep. Made him flip. And what are you? Light brown? I wonder if we can do this without the mountain goat spooking. 300, basically. It's 200, 250. Okay. Sit still. Nice! I don't know what we hit, but I've never done that. Just insta-drop with whatever. He has no idea anything happened. Reloading is necessary. Oi! What's up, Hunter Man? And... that one wasn't good, I guess? What are we hitting? I think we got him that time. After guessing he was going to move and being wrong. So we have a lot of stuff to claim. There may be a clutch diamond here at the end, but we'll see. Likely a troll. Got your first diamond bighorn at this lake? I've seen a couple taken here. I've never had one here myself, though. I was like watching your streams when I'm actually hunting. I've never watched like a live stream when I'm hunting, because I've never had like unlimited data, but I do this year, so maybe I'll manage to catch some people streaming. I think this zone is all females. Yeah. So, our level 7, not level 7, our up to 107 should be up here. Level 7. What? What are these, mule deer? Domed it. Looks albino, I don't know what light brown looks like. Light brown just has some kind of tannish color feathers on the wings and tail. I think it had that. Fingers crossed for a high decimal on this one, because that's about the only way we're managing a diamond out of him. He'll certainly be close, though. And I think he's light brown, so that would be actually... Man, that's gonna hurt if he's not. 0.1. Darn it. I still don't have a diamond light brown. That's mean. It's really mean. It's really mean. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I saw it was light brown, I knew it. Oh well. That's okay. Lots of progress towards getting an actual diamond one of these days. I mean, we must have killed 30 of each pronghorn and mountain goat today. Because there were a couple of times for both of those where we'd kill like 7 at one spot. Next for Hunger Stream, probably soon. I'm still trying to get a lot more like of those small deer-sized species diamonds, so courteous springbuck and then warthog as well on that map are all ones I want to go for. Large oofs. Yeah. It's okay. If I get a diamond light brown, I'd like him to be a 5, even though I think level 4 diamonds are intended and perfectly legitimate. So close, dude. I knew the moment I realized he was light brown, like, oh, it's gonna be some kind of just cruel, rude, fake boy. Question is, what was my first diamond? It was a musk deer, actually. 956, I believe, he scored. Was either the day after or 2 days after I messed up a level 5 moose by not having consec. Mick small, Mick male. Mick troll. What? Did you ever have Josh, the boss, ask you if you're a real hunter? If you're the real Flinter in Leighton Lakes? I've had tons of people ask me if I'm the real Flinter on a bunch of maps, so I can't remember specifically. I mean, probably. That's a common one. The ways people have asked me to prove that I'm the real one have been interesting. Sometimes it's to state my sub count, as if I couldn't, not being the real Flinter, just go look that up. But yeah, usually I just go to general chat in my Discord and I'll say hi. I am a level 4 diamond, I count, but we don't like it. That's mean. How could you? I thought we were friends, man. Should we keep this? It is a light brown. It's kind of a nice, like, whoa. Didn't mean to zoom in. Kind of a nice screenshot one. I'm pretty sure I have an albino already just mounted. Middle neck, though. At 300 meters. I'm pretty happy with that. Screenshot it, but I don't think we'll keep it. We've got it's either albino or leucistic just mounted in the lodge that's mostly empty that I use for taking screenshots of stuff for the thumbnail, such as today's thumbnail, actually. Alright, it's 11:04. Can we just... I don't know. If respawns have happened, maybe there's something here. We'll look real quick. First diamond was a 951 red deer when Parquet came out. Was trying to think if I had a diamond red deer before then, but I did actually. Are you serious? Another one that's like one away. This game is being mean and I don't like it. We might as well get that though. I wanted to like give it one last try since we just got memed like that, but just getting memed again. It's lovely. No, don't trot away. Don't do it. At least it's not a light brown. Stop. Meh. smoked, and what's going on over here? Just to not spend all day here. We'll leave them. And I think it's going to be faster to go from over here. They should add, yeah, bearded hens. I think that's a good idea. Could kind of be like a rare, like imagine getting an albino bearded hen or something. That would be like the best thing to put in that multi-mount. I want it. Are your streams random or do you have a set schedule that I kind of stick to? I got a schedule. Yeah, Kyla's got it there in the chat. Just shot a 4 mountain goat that was 3 away from diamond. This is going to be the 4th goat today that we've had within 3 of diamond. That's good, but bad luck, I suppose. But I mean, like I said, I've been grinding mountain goats. The fact that we're getting that many that are close, I bet we're going to have several diamonds here. Maybe this week if I hit Silver Ridge Peaks. I don't know what I'm going to do necessarily for like videos this week. I guess I could have shot that since I was coming over here. You gonna stop? Thank you. So many big male goats. Just trying to break my spirit so I don't come back and get their diamond brethren, but it ain't gonna work. I'll be back. Smoke a couple of big males. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe I'll replace like my silver albino red deer. There's gotta be other stuff that I wanted to get rid of. I might get rid of those couple of diamond Bathetes in that one room, but I've already got a diamond pronghorn and a diamond mountain goat in there, though I could move like some whitetail in there and put the pronghorn and mountain goat in other rooms. That's what we'll do. If we can find some, that's gonna be the plan. Classic stream this week, maybe Wednesday night. We'll see. I think I'd like to. I've been enjoying Classic a lot, so hopefully that's what we can manage to do. Where you are now, if you shoot them from this side, they get stuck on the other side of the lake. Yeah, they do get stuck sometimes. I try to not take advantage of that too much. Okay. Mr. 106. So many, like 129 kilo. You usually need around like 129 or 130. And by the way, I need a diamond white as well, so he still was rather rude, but more the light brown more than the white fur type. But anyway, I think that's gonna just about wrap it up. We shot a ton of stuff. I should have looked at our harvest before the beginning of the stream, but tons of stuff for respawns. I'm hoping we can get some pronghorn and mountain goat in the next couple of days, and we shot some elk and mule deer and turkeys and stuff as well, so maybe something can come from that. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, as always, thanks for the support. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're having a good Labor Day and Labor Day weekend. And yeah, suppose I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Bye!